Hi, my name is Madelyn Broome, and I was the 2019 recipient of the CST's Gregory T. Pope Prize in Science Writing for my article, Where's the Water? I first heard about the prize my sophomore year when I began working for the CST as an outreach and science communication ambassador. At that point, I'd already been writing for Innovation, Journal of Science and Technology, which is Princeton's general audience science magazine, for a year. And as an astrophysicist, perhaps not surprising that I was writing for the space physics section, and one of my freshman year articles explaining the astrophysical concept of redshift had somehow already reached thousands of views, which I think is in no small part due to the incredible graphics and the graphics team in the article, but it nevertheless made me realize, okay, my work has the potential to reach people. I had known for a while that I have a knack for explaining things in an accessible way. When I'm doing teaching or doing outreach, and I do often joke that I'm a better writer than physicist, but my science writing journey didn't really start until college. However, I'd known for a long time that I wanted to be an astrophysicist, and my grandmothers had actually always been willing to listen to me explain whatever astronomical concepts a 10-year-old can grasp. So for me, science writing was a natural extension of what I had been doing for years. But sophomore year at Princeton, I took a science journalism class from Tara Parker Pope, the editor of the New York Times Well section, and I discovered that I didn't want to be the journalist interviewing experts. I wanted to be the expert who communicated her own research in an accessible and compelling way. So I continued to write astronomy articles for Innovation, and shortly after I became an editor for the space physics section and then an editor-in-chief of the magazine. And in addition to serving as a peer mentor to undergrad women in STEM, co-founding the undergrad women in physics group, Innovation was the perfect marriage between my seemingly disparate loves of the hard sciences and English. And I hope to keep operating at that intersection between humanities and sciences right now as I finish my master's in astrophysics at Cambridge, and next year when I begin my PhD in astro at Santa Cruz, where I'll have the exciting opportunity to take science communication courses from the science communication department there. But my passion for outreach and science communication has always been driven by a desire to empower, excite, engage as many people as possible in STEM, which is why, perhaps surprisingly, I'm following a path into academia. For me, academia, being a professor, is the opportunity to teach, to do research, but also to have an incredible platform for reaching people through outreach, serving as a role model, advancing education research, developing more inclusive secondary and post-secondary curricula. And the Pope Prize was such a wonderful validation of that goal. I've always believed that everyone can be excited by science, and if they aren't, they just haven't met the right kind yet. So to have been awarded a prize that shared so many of my values was an honor beyond compare. I give my biggest thanks to the Pope family and to the CST, and I wish the best of luck to all of this year's applicants.